Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rossi Mustika Ayu. I'm from matric class. In this video, I will explain about word classes. But I won't discuss about lexical categories such as noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. Okay, let's begin to discuss. Okay, first, noun. Noun is a word that shows the name of someone, place, or things. Noun function as subject. Noun based on kinds. First, proper nouns. Proper nouns, a noun show the name, thing, or place written with capital letter. Commonly found in narrative, biography, autobiography, reports, or advertisement. The second is common noun. Common noun is a noun that is general and has a wide range, and using article a, an, and the, or quantifier some, any, and much. Third is collective noun. Collective nouns that grammatically considered regular but include more than one person, place, thing, or an idea in its meaning, using indefinite article a and an. Predicate position can be filled by singular verb or plural verb. Fourth is material noun. Material nouns show the name of substance such as gold, wood, or gold, using without articles. And the last is abstract nouns. Abstract nouns is the most difficult to understand, but these nouns that to be from verb, adjective, or noun itself, using with or without article. Noun based on parts. First is gender. Gender is so the name of sex. There are masculine, father, brother. Second, feminines, mother, auntie. The third is neither gender, unloving sex. Jadi tidak punya jenis kelamin, such as table, house. The last is number. Number is so the amount of singular or plural noun. Okay, let's discuss about verb. Verb function as predicate. Predicate is not always a verb, but verb usually appears as predicate. Kinds of verb. The first is action verb, basic forms of verb, and it can be standalone. The last is helping verb, serves to help the main verb. Verb based on function have two functions. The first is finite verb, require a noun or pronoun placed in front that give meaning, possessing a subject, and used as a primary verb influenced by present and past tenses. Agreement in regard to person, first and second, and the number is singular and plural. Example of tenses: Sila eats a cake. Example of agreement: I eat first karena yang makannya satu orang. We eat second karena yang makannya banyak. And the last is number. Rahma plays a doll. And the last is infinite verb, usually using to. If without to is bare infinite. Jadi kalau infinite verb itu ditandai dengan kata to. Kalau tanpa to itu disebutnya bare infinite. Infinite follow to decide, forget, continue, pretend, remember, stop, start, hate, agree, and promise. But infinite not follow to feel, help, watch, and see. Okay, verbs based on complement have two complements. The first is transitive verb. Transitive verb exists in sentences that require an object. Example, she wants her candy. Kata want tidak bisa berdiri sendiri. Jika tidak ada her candy, maka kata tersebut tidak memiliki makna. And the last is intransitive verbs. Intransitive verb exists in sentences that don't need an object. Examples: we cried this morning. Kata cried tidak membutuhkan objek untuk melengkapi, namun tetap memberikan makna yang utuh karena intransitive verb itu bisa berdiri sendiri. Okay, let's discuss about adjective. Is a word that describe a noun or a pronoun. Examples: beautiful, smart, big, cute, lazy, and etc. Okay, this is types of adjective. Adjective have 10 types. The first is descriptive adjective, is a word which describe nouns and pronouns, provide information and attribute the nouns or pronouns. The modified describes. Example: I'm hungry. Hungry providing information about the subject. And the second is quantitative adjective, provides information about the quantity of the noun or pronouns. Answer the question of how much and how many. Example of how much: I have 20 bucks in my wallet. And example how many: they have 3 children. The third is proper adjective, are the adjective form of proper nouns, modify proper nouns, or describe other noun or proper nouns. They become a proper adjective and usually capitalized as a proper nouns. Example: American cars are very strong. American diawali dengan huruf kapital. And the fourth is demonstrative adjective, directly refers to something or someone's, such as this, that, this, and those. Examples: this card is mine. This refers to a singular noun. And the fifth is possessive adjective, indicates possession or ownership. It suggests the belongingness of something to someone, such as my, his, her, our, their, and yours. Example: his cat is very cute. And the sixth is interrogative adjective, as a question must follow by a noun or a pronoun, such as which, what, and whose. Example: which phone do you use? And the seventh is indefinite adjective, describe or modifies a noun unspecifically, few, many, much, must. Example: I want a few moments alone. And the eighth is articles, also modify the nouns. Article determine the specification of nouns, a and an for two unspecific nouns, and the refer to specific. Example: a cat is always afraid of water. And the cat is afraid of me. The ninth is compound adjective, usually combines more than one word into a single lexical unit and modifies a noun. When compound noun combined word modify other nouns, they become a compound adjective. Example: I have broken down sofa. And the last is the degree of adjective, have three. The first is positive, the second is comparative, and the last is superlative. These degrees are applicable only for the descriptive adjective. Examples of positive: he is a good boy. Example of comparative: he is better than any other boys. And example of superlative: he is the best boy. Okay, I will discuss the last material about word classes. Is adverb. Adverb is used to give additional information to the noun or the pronouns. The location of adverb in the sentence is after or before the predicate, object, or complement of the verbs or nouns. Kinds of adverb have 5 kinds of adverb. The first is simple adverb of place. Is an adverb that explains where an action is done. Adverb can be placed at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the sentence, such as here, there, somewhere, above, anywhere, away, behind, and below. The second is simple adverb of times. To show when the action or event occurs, the function is used to answer the question such as how long, however, and when. There are two types of adverb of time. The first is adverb of definite time is placed inwardly or indeed by sentence, such as today, Sunday in the morning. And the last is adverb indefinite of time adverb before the basic verb, after to be or lies in its verbs, helping verbs such as soon, sometimes, and before. The third is simple adverb of manner, so how an action is done or something happens. Characteristic of manner is with the addition of ly after adjective, such as beautiful, beautifully, kind, kindly. And the fourth is simple adverb of frequency. To explain how often an action occurs, there are several words belong to frequency: rare, often, always, sometimes, usually, or never. And the last simple adverb of degree or quantity, to discuss the level or intensity of an actual nature. And adverb for answer questions such as how much or many or how little, its position can after verb, after another adverb, or before adjective such as almost, little, quite, so, to, and perfectly. Okay, I think enough. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.